Maybe you've heard of us?
金牌特务机密对决电影一开始就超嗨。这段计程车开场戏，大手笔在英国风街拍摄，特制的甩尾计程车、大口径机枪、低吼的引擎声，真的要到大荧幕大戏院感受震撼。
Let's get started.
导演马修·范恩出了名的爱玩真的，这段缆车戏，演员们也真的到阿尔卑斯山实地感受天寒地冻。至于转啊转的这一段，当然也是来真的，可怜的泰隆和佩卓就这样转了好几天。最开心的就是听到这一声。
Let's go and save the world.
不过电影最重要的当然还是柯林佛斯和泰隆这对师徒搭档啦。
For the action scene, could you do it more gracefully and more easily this time around?
Well, I had a different job this time around a little bit. I don't know. I was wondering about this. When I came back to train again for this movie, I was hoping I would think, I'm an old hand now. I mean, you know, this is going to be easy. It felt like starting again from the beginning. It really. And then after a couple of weeks, I thought, okay, it's helpful that I've done this before. It's beginning to, like riding a bike, I know it's beginning to come back. But I didn't have exactly the same job on my hands this time as I did in the first movie. I loved working with Taron. And in the fights, I mean, because up to that point, I'd been the only amateur in the room. Everyone else was a professional. They were all brilliant stunt people who had won prizes and stuff. And then Taron and I both felt it was actually kind of nice to work with a fellow actor on the same terms. You know, we're both kind of new to this. And so, yeah, to get that time working on that stuff together was wonderful.
This time you have some fighting scene with Colin, and you
Yes.
train together, and
Yes,
you
we
can
did.
see his pecs up close.
Yes, Colin's pecs.
Yes.
He's got lovely pecs. In fact, I thought that in there's a scene where he wears an apron in this film where he's teaching me how to eat well, and I have to say, Colin's pecs look rather spectacular.
Did you try to touch it?
Did I try and fondle Colin's pecs? Well, obviously, naturally, every day. Yeah. Oh yes.
My peg.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I love his pegs too.
Enough small talk.
We saw Taron always in tears in everything with you. What happened?
Well,
Because it's something you say to him, or
Well, he's just, I think he just finds me tragic.
no way.
Do you like that? You don't like that? Good. Well, I think
We thought you love him very, very much.
in this film, I think Matthew made a decision to try and kind of develop the characters and see us all be, because you know, in the first film we all look so kind of tough and rough, and there's a lot of badassery. That in this one, I think Matthew just felt that we could afford to see these people vulnerable and upset and affected by the things that happen. So we all have a little teary moment, don't we? Really,
Yeah,
it's
you
quite
have that too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get to get slightly sozzled and have a little affectionate attempt at John Denver.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
How much did you practice for the singing things?
The singing scenes,
Yes.
not much really. I mean, I felt like it wasn't really important that Merlin could be a great singer. You know, the point about that sequence is that he just basically makes a noise and he attracts
No.
people to come because something really strange is going on. But it's a brilliant song. It was great to be able to do it. But I didn't really have to practice that much. I just did it on the day.
Did you sing together offset?
No, there was a day when Matthew had the idea where he took me into the editing suite and he made me sing it. And I don't know why. I think Matthew just sometimes has ideas and likes to sort of run with it. I think maybe he wanted a sang version of it that wasn't John Denver to sort of put into the edit before he filmed Mark doing it to see what it sounded like, you know, in his kind of director kind of visually sort of way.
I didn't know you did that. Maybe there was an idea that we'd do a duet of it or something.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Him thinking if you want to kind of really wring the emotion from that moment,
That would have
maybe
been cool.
that would have been. Yeah.
That would have been a really cool idea.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe it was that.
Because we heard that you all sing together in the trailer.
Yeah.
What did you guys sing?
We sang songs from a musical called Guys and Dolls that we both enjoy. We broke out into song and make.
Which song were you singing?
Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stuff, we worked. We did all of them. You know, Luck Be a Lady, you know, all this.
All the songs?
We just went through the whole, you know, through the whole, everything we knew, you know, everything we could remember.
What's the best advice you two ever gave him?
To Taron?
Yes.
I don't think he needs my advice. Don't listen to me. That was the best advice I ever gave.
No.
You know, keep a sense of humor. I think it's always a good advice.
Yeah.
I try to give myself.
I was going to give you some good advice from an actor friend that.
What about the advice without the name?
Oh, yeah. So this great actor whose name I hope I'll remember before I end the story. As actors, or this actor especially, I don't know, we have anxiety, you know. You have a scene, you're anxious about it. And he gathered us all together, and we were doing a scene, he gathered us together and he said, now remember, everything depends on this. You know what I mean? And it put it in perspective.
Yeah.
You know, how and in a way it's kind of true because it's
No one gives a damn.
No, in a way,
exactly.
But also it's your attitude in that moment. That's the whole deal. You know? And it was great. And,
That's
and I wish I could remember his name. It's so close, but it's not.
It'll come when you stop caring.
There you go. That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
That's not a bad one either.
That's nice.
There we are. Yeah. I just coined one.
Kevin Bacon.
Was it Kevin?
Yeah.
Actually, that's probably yeah. No, he's a good guy to go for absolute pithy, straight wisdom.
He's great.
Yeah.
We heard that you kept smacking your head on the airplane.
That was so bad that day because you did it so many times that you got quite cross with yourself.
Oh my God.
And do you know when someone gets cross with themselves and it's sort of a little bit funny?
Yeah.
But you were really mad because you kept doing it.
It's so annoying, you know. This airplane cockpit was so low with all these switches that I got up the first time, I smacked my head on these switches. And the problem with being bald is that if you cut yourself or you have a big lump or something happens, you can see it on camera and you can't really cover it up properly. And then I did it again, and then I did it again, and then I did it again.
You did look in pain,
by the end, same spot, I was driving myself crazy.
And let's play a little game. It's called 5 seconds rule. Taron, and 3 words to describe Matthew Fong.
Clever, angry, funny.
Angry?
Yeah, sometimes he gets quite angry, yeah.
Okay, and Mark, 3 things you love about Colin Force. 5,
dignity,
4,
style,
3.
intelligence.
Very nicely done.
Very nice. And Taron, 3 things you hate about Colin Force. 5,
Oh, his eating.
4,
I can't think of anything else. I literally can't think of anything else.
Why eating?
So sometimes Colin, and you mustn't tell him that I said this, sometimes Colin kind of can just spray a little bit when he's talking while he eats. I think it's because when he gets into a bit of a rant about something, he forgets that he's got a mouthful of food. But is that bad that I say that?
No, it's
It's fact.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Okay, and Mark, and 3 actors in this movie you'd like to hang out with. 5,
Channing,
4,
Taron, Hallie.
Lovely.
No Colin?
Well, if there's only 3, I mean, Colin's going to have to give way to Halle Berry, I'm afraid.
Oh,
He'll
yes.
just have to put up with that.
Colin and Mark have done like 5 films together. It's really pretty sick.
Yeah, we've done a lot of films
Yeah,
together,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Channing I know of old, so I know
Elton?
he's good fun. Elton might be fun, yeah, it was really sad that I didn't get to meet him. I would love to have met him. Especially as a kid, you know, I remember knowing all the words to his songs.
You were saying
And
this,
genuinely,
Shatter.
I was, you know, when I was something like 12, I knew all the words to his album Honky Shatter. But
Okay.
I don't want to tell him that because he'll probably just think I'm a freak.
Okay, Taron, 3 items you always carry in your wallet.
In my
Why?
wallet,
Yes.
photo of
4,
myself and my girlfriend, my ID, and money.
Yes, and the last one, Mark, 3 things you would do when you are drunk.
Fall over, fight, and drink more.
Okay, thank you. Can you finally say hi to Taiwan, recommend the movie to the audience?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello, everybody in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Please come and see Kingsman: The Golden Circle. It's really great.
He was on 1 camera there. Do you want to do it? Should we do it on the 2 camera?
Oh, I messed up. I did it
And go. Hi, Taiwan.
Hello,
Come and see
Taiwan.
Kingsman: The Golden Circle.
Okay.
Hello, everybody in Taiwan. Go and see Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I hope you love it as much as we do.
Please, yeah.
Spectacular, eh?